So as you can see, the ducks are back. They've been coming quite regularly, almost 2 or 3 times a day for the past week. So now that we've had the grass cut today, it's a lot easier for them to find the food. So we've been putting the proper swan and duck food that we give to the ducks and swans on the canal. We've been feeding them that. What's that old saying? It's not a mess. I've just got ideas lying around everywhere. Yeah, my workspace at the moment is a bit of a bomb site. I've just finished filming my art tag for June, which was this. Just look at all that depth and all that texture. It's lovely, and that is the theme for June. It's textures. So I haven't done a project like this for a long time, and I've actually included a feather that I found in the garden after a recent animal attack on one of the birds in the gardens. We woke up one morning to find feathers all over the place, and I mean everywhere, but no sign of a carcass anywhere either. So it's obviously been taken away. So I don't think it was a cat. I think it must have been a fox or something like that, because cats normally leave, particularly when it's something like a pigeon. But I know it's not a nice thing to talk about. But anyway, so I picked up one of these feathers that was left in the garden, and I've incorporated it into this piece of artwork, just as a kind of little memorial to that lost bird. Poor little thing. I know. So yeah, but onward and upward. So luckily I've got enough space left since we're halfway through the year for the art tags now. So yeah, it should be quite nice and chunky by the time we're finished. But like I said, plenty of room for expansion still on that book ring. So, still working on Halloween. So, well, Halloween, not really Halloween. This year, what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to create resources that can be used all year round. So my second set of art papers for this season, as in for the autumn season going towards Halloween, once they're released, you will be able to use them all year round because they're not Halloween specific. There's not a pumpkin anywhere to be seen on this second set, but the colours that... Hello, come on in, surprise visitors. Say hello quickly, just say hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello quickly. Catch you later. So they've just gone. So as I was saying, so the colours for this new paper pad are very much the oranges, the greens and the blacks of that kind of 1950s, 1960s Halloween Americana kind of feel to it. So it's not kiddified, there's not a pumpkin in sight anywhere. It's not, you know, it's not really Halloween, if you know what I mean. Well, you don't know what I mean, will you, until you actually see it? But I'm not going to show you it until I've actually got the physical paper pads in my hand. Then I can go, this is what I meant. But it's one of those paper pads that, again, like the anatomist cabinet, can come out all year round. It doesn't have to be kept just for Halloween, but it does have, you know, that kind of resonance as well. So yeah, I think you're gonna like it.
Well, it's a lovely afternoon. We've come out for a walk. Nipper's over there and doing his own thing, and Bentley's off piste there. He's in the jungle over there. Nipper is a bit slow today. It's taking him a while, but we're getting there. We've just been around the field and it's taken us about 30 minutes. So the field in front of the house. There's the house just over there. You can just see the corner of it. But yeah, he's a bit slow today, bless him. Must be having one of those days. I think we all have days like that though, don't we?
Good morning. It's 8:45 in the morning. And I've just dropped Ian off at Indigo Blue. He's working there for the full day today. They have some rather large orders to fulfill. So Ian's going to give Kane Alfie a hand. He's going to be manning the scroll saw, cutting all the stamps out today, which he does rather well, I must admit. So that just leaves me with the car, with the boys today. So when I get back, I'll take the boys out for a walk, and then I have to do some filming to make sure I've got projects done while we're away in London later this week. So my sister's arriving tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon, and then Ian and I will be setting off down to London on Thursday morning. We're catching the 9:45 train down to London, which is almost like the 9:50 to Paddington, but not quite. Hope nobody ever gets murdered on the train. If you're an Agatha Christie fan, you'll get that. But anyway, so yes, I've got a lot of things to do today, but not necessarily all in one day. I can squeeze a few bits and pieces in tomorrow. So I do have a to-do list to follow. But like I said, it's a to-do list that I can do over the next 2 days rather than have to get it all done in one day today. So there's not too much of a rush to get things done today. Although I can't really do it at my leisure because there is too much to cram into the 2 days, if you know what I mean.
Who'd have thought Christmas this early? Anyway, these are the stamps. They're all pressed ready for orders. So we're going on to next month's release now, which is going to be fairies. Fairies and fairy houses. Whoops. It wasn't windy a minute ago when I put these out. So we've got the new ones. We've got Sparkle Responsibility, Glamorous, Innocent. I quite like the Attitude Essential. That's quite good. I like that one. The little tree house. And then there's that one as well. So a set of 6 to be launched next month. It doesn't stop here at Indigo Blue HQ. We just keep moving forward and forward and forward. And it's not a bad day either in Mum's garden.
And look, not bothered, eh?
She's watching her to make sure she's alright.
Yeah. So the ducks have just gone. Oh dear. It's nice that Bentley and Nipper don't seem to mind them in the garden. Usually they're a bit territorial and they'd frighten them away, but they haven't. So anyway, I'm a bit itchy because obviously haircut day, in time for going down to London. So yeah, so Ian and I have been out this morning getting our haircuts. Ian's had his haircut by somebody else for the first time in 27 years. Now for the past 27 years I've cut his hair because it's just a straightforward grade 1 buzz cut. Hi Nips. But today, because he was having the full shave, the full hot towels and all that kind of treatment, because why not, he just said, well, you might as well cut my hair at the same time. So the guy did everything, so he's done the lot. And obviously Ian feels pampered now. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, so nice and relaxing for him. So while he was having that done, I obviously had my hair cut as well in time to go down to London. So after we did that, we discovered that there is a new toy shop that's just opened in the town centre, and it predominantly sells Lego. I know. So we popped in, and sure enough, they've got quite a lot of Lego Star Wars, but they've also got a lot of Lego Harry Potter as well. And if you've been following us for a while, but our friend Kane Alfie, who you saw earlier in the week, who popped in to see us earlier in the week, when we started collecting the Star Wars minifigures, Kay said, oh, we've got a few of the Harry Potter Lego sets. Oh, I might start collecting the figures like you're doing, but collecting Harry Potter. So I said, a great idea. So while I was in there, they had some little poly bags. So this is Draco Malfoy in the Forbidden Forest, and it was really inexpensive, and I mean really inexpensive. I would have paid double what they were asking. It was that cheap. Yeah, so if you're ever in the North Notts area and you're a Lego fan, it's worth popping to Nexo. That's the name of this, Nexo Toys. That's the name of the shop. It's literally just off Carrollgate. So within easy walking distance from any of the car parks. It's only a small shop, but they've got quite a lot in. They had the full Hogwarts castle, loads of the other sets. They had quite a few Star Wars sets. No Star Wars minifigures though. But as soon as we're going down to London, we are going into the Lego shop in Leicester Square while we're down there. So, but they did have some of the box sets, like, like this kind of thing, this sort of size, with, some of the minifigures in. So they had quite a few of those in the shop. So it's well worth a visit, definitely well worth a visit. So, yeah. So that was this morning. Yesterday afternoon, because we are going away, I sat and filmed a couple of projects. One which is going live tonight, but that'll be last night for you watching this on Thursday or Saturday. So it was on Wednesday the 17th. That's today's date, isn't it? Wednesday the 17th. So it'll be going live tonight, Wednesday the 17th. But if you're watching this on Thursday, Friday or Saturday, obviously it was the one that was on Wednesday. So that was a coffee break make, another one of the under 10-minute coffee break makes. And then I sat and did this art journal page. So a bit of a sneak peek for Saturday's video. So that's going live on Saturday the 20th. So there you go. Been busy. So now I'm all caught up. All of the website orders have all gone to all corners of the globe. So all the American ones have gone, all the Australian ones have gone. Dorothy, including your stamps, they've all gone. So I'm now completely clear. My deck is completely clear of orders. I can go to London with a clear conscience. Unless I've got somebody orders tonight or tomorrow night. And then it'll have to wait till I get back on Monday. But yeah, and there's enough videos to keep you going until we're back. So, unless something else happens this afternoon, because I've got to go and pick Leslie up, my sister, from the train station about 3 p.m. this afternoon. She's arriving about 3ish. So I've said she's to give me a call when she gets just about 10 minutes outside of Retford, and then I'll go and get her from the train station. So I might film a bit of that as well. So I'll catch you later. So, you know, sometimes you start working on a project and you get so involved with it and so close to it that you fail to see the kind of bigger picture around what you're doing. So I've been sat this afternoon trying to create some stencils for me personally, because we go away a fair bit, even if it's just for the weekend, and sometimes we don't always go out on a night. Sometimes, you know, when you go somewhere, you stay in, or you're traveling and you're going on train. I like to take just a little bit of craft stuff with me, maybe like a little journal with maybe a couple of stencils and a bit of ink and maybe a little bit of collage, that kind of stuff. But all my stencils are big. They're all, you know, large size stencils, 5.5 inches by 8 inches. I don't have any small stencils to take with me, so I thought I'll convert some of my smaller stencils into handy kind of little travel size ones. And I thought, well, I'll do my favourite kind of textures first, like, you know, chicken wire and like the dot gain, the blobs one, and the interference pattern, which are really nice mixed media ones, the handwriting one, and the carnival, which is like the all-time favourite ever and best-selling one, apart from roundels, and bubble wrap, of course. And I thought I'd sit and I'd create those for me to take, and obviously I've put a little ring, a little tab on the corner, so I can pop a little book ring through there so that they're also easily stored. And Ian's just said to me, I really like your travel ones. I presume you're selling those. Hadn't even thought about it. Hadn't even thought about it. So yes, if anybody's interested in I'm just telling them how you just said, am I selling these?
I think they're lovely.
And I've never even thought about it. I did these for me. So yes, so they're now going to go on the website. So there's a pack of 6 different textures. I'll package them up. I'll even throw in a book ring.
Oh,
for travel, handy travel.
I think they're lovely.
So do I. And the beauty is, well, set 1, which means there'll be another.
Excellent.
Because I've already done the Halloween ones.
Mm.
So just at the train station picking Leslie up. The train should be in any minute now. So we're just trying to find somewhere to park because it's a bit busy today.
I'll just park it there, maybe.
So a train's just pulled in. Ian's just got out to go and meet her off the platform. Seeing as it's only platform 1. right at the very front of the train station. Shouldn't be too difficult to pick her up.
Jump in the front. Guess who arrived in first class?
Oh, posh bird.
Didn't pay for it though.
No, I didn't.
Just went in and sat down.
Well, if it was empty,
It was.
well, there you go.
All right.
Yeah.
It's warm, isn't it?
Yes. Well, we'll just have to turn the aircon on. So, 'tis Wednesday evening.
It is.
We've had fish and chips for tea.
Very nice it was as well.
From the chip shop. So we're now just chilling outside with a cuppa. Nothing alcoholic yet.
Yes.
just watching the last bit of the sunshine disappear for the day.
Still very warm.
It is still very warm. Apparently it's going to be really nice for the next few days. So hopefully you'll be able to get to spend a lot of time sat outside in the garden with the boys.
Browsing around the market.
And, oh yeah, because it's Friday bric-a-brac as well this week, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So there you go. So you'll have
Market and Saturday.
plenty to do, won't you?
Yeah.
So while we're gallivanting.
Yes, I'm sure you'll have a good time.
I'm sure we will. Right, so see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget, you can access your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. There's a link in the description area below. Thank you.